trying to protect your identity by yourself is a lot like trying to be a quarterback without an offensive line. LifeLock alerts you to blindside threats you may miss on your own, even if you're monitoring your credit. If a threat happens to get through, a dedicated U.S.-based restoration specialist is there to help. Join now and save up to 25% your first year at LifeLock.com/aware. That's LifeLock.com/aware to save 25%. LifeLock. Identity theft protection starts here.
Yeah, I remember this one about why is palm oil red?
Yes.
It goes on social media and people are just wondering, why should we know the reason behind it?
Because you should be curious about your life. Every day you are eating gobe and the thing is red. Doesn't it occur to you that you should ask why one day? Oh, we need to have some curiosity about life. Okay. So that's why we ask such questions.
Definitely. Now, Prof, in the quarterfinal stage, what are we to expect from you?
I understand. I had a meeting this morning with my consultants, and they say the schools are doing extremely well. The schools have been very well prepared this year, and so I'm expecting excitement. I don't like it when questions get wasted. So I'm expecting high scores. I don't know whether I'm being too...
There's actually a high score from Keta School with some 70 points coming to the quarterfinal stage.
Okay, let's try and get 100.
So the schools out there try and get 100. Prof says get 100. I think it will be a record. Or have we had? No, we've not had 100 in our quiz before.
Not in a long while.
Yeah,
I don't think.
Yes, definitely. So the schools out there.
This is the time. If
this is the time.
Well prepared, I'm expecting really high scores.
Okay, yes. All right. Now, Prof, let's look at going forward. What will be your advice to the students that will be coming to? I know most of the time when it gets to this particular stage, that's where the intimidation from the other schools, especially when you speak with some of the contestants, they say Kumasi has the euphoria.
Apologies, I had to cut in that very interesting conversation. But you heard my colleague talk about Keta SHS. Well, their competition is just about starting between Tamale SHS, St. Augustine's College, and Keta Senior High School, going into the quarterfinals with 70 points. Will they do it again? Will they upset the other schools? Well, only time will tell. Let me take you to Kumasi now.
And that's in we go. In the Lord's grace, we'll be able to cross through this contest peacefully.
All right. But permit me to share one interesting story from the West Africa competition. Yes, it was in 2007. And the Ghana champions were St. Augustine's College. So they represented Ghana against Nigeria. I remember the very first contest. When we got to the last round, the riddles, all riddles solved by the St. Augustine's team. Then I was a quiz mistress. I was about to close the contest when the Nigerian contestant said to me, Oga, now bring ours. Meaning, oh yeah, bring ours. Meaning they didn't understand that the riddle was for everybody. Those were happy days. I hope we get to do West Africa again. Best wishes for this contest.
Thank you, madam.
Tamale Senior High School is represented by
Sidi Abdul final year.
Isako Alasan Level.
You're welcome, gentlemen. How are you? Yes, Tamale, you have been a fixture in our competition over the 30 years. Do you have any stories you want to relate to us? Anything your seniors have told you about NSMQ over 30 years?
No.
No? What about you yourself? What's your experience with the NSMQ?
Yeah, the NSMQ, it helped me so much, especially in my WASI because we've learned so much, and the WASI was just easy for us, and that's a good thing.
All right, and you?
It helped build my confidence. First, I was bashful, but now through the NSMQ, I think I'm developing some confidence.
Okay, yes. Talking about confidence, I remember one of your contestants, Zuwera. Yes, Tamale, and other contestants that come here with a lot of confidence. They say they are lions, they are about to devour antelopes. So it's been a happy 30 years, right? And many good memories from Tamale as well. Best wishes for this contest.
Thank you.
Keta Senior High Technical School is represented by
Atiku Courage, Pedro Nelson.
You're welcome, gentlemen. How are you?
We are blessed and highly favored.
Good. So 30 years of NSMQ. And Keta has also been a presence over these years. Yes. Yes. Any stories from Keta about the NSMQ?
No story.
You don't want to talk about any stories?
No, madam.
Oh. But you have a very good history with the National Science and Math Quiz. I remember the early days when we used to do the competition at the N block of University of Ghana. I remember one of your contestants, specifically, she was called Olivia. Yes. Yes, she was so passionate. I remember after one answer, I don't know whether it was excitement, she jumped up. I thought she had collapsed. Yes, I hope she's doing well. Have you kept in contact?
Yes.
You know her. My greetings to her.
Okay.
Okay. So I wish you well.
Thank you.
Okay.
Like becoming an entrepreneur aside academics is never going to be possible when you're in school. Mainly because we feel that we are young and we don't have the resources and the guts to be one.
But if you believe in yourself and you have the passion to become an entrepreneur, then you already are.
Staying ahead in a highly competitive environment requires applying creativity and innovation to every aspect of your journey to becoming an entrepreneur.
Presently, entrepreneurship is driven by creativity and innovation to attain business objectives.
The explosion in technology, business, entrepreneurship, and consumption in this new era is as a result of the ongoing application of innovation.
Milton Bell once said, "If opportunity doesn't knock, build a door."
So,
If you are ready to be an entrepreneur, Heritage Christian College is ready for you.
Heritage Christian College moves you from a wantrepreneur to become an entrepreneur.
Gentlemen, all of the questions are to be attempted once only. Best wishes to all three schools. I will start with Keta. However, I have a preamble to all three schools, and then I think you will require about 30 seconds of time to do this first set. So the preamble is, a ball is projected vertically up with a speed of 20 meters per second. Find at what times it is at a height of h above the point of projection given, and please take note that g is equal to 10 meters per second squared. Please, did you get your preamble? One more time. A ball is projected vertically up with a speed of 20 meters per second. Find at what times it is at a height of h above the point of projection given, and you are to take g to be 10 meters per second squared. So now, Keta, h for you is 15 meters. Nelson.
Okay. At t equal to 3 seconds and t equal to 1 second.
You are right. Tamale, with the same preamble, h is 20 meters. Labo?
To be at rest, t is equal to 1 second.
That's incorrect. Yes, Nelson.
At t equal to 2 seconds.
Yes. With the same preamble, St. Augustine's, h is 10 meters. Yes, Joshua?
At t is equal to 2 plus root 2 seconds, and at t is equal to 2 minus root 2 seconds.
You are right. Next set, 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. A simple pendulum with an initially stationary bob of mass mb is struck by and traps an object of mass m. The bob swinging to a height h above its rest position. Find h given that, I hope you got the preamble one more time. A simple pendulum with an initially stationary bob of mass mb is struck by and traps an object of mass m. The bob swinging to a height h above its rest position. Find h given that, so Keta, mb is equal to 45 grams, m is 0.50 gram, the speed of the object is 240 meters per second, and the pendulum length is 2.0 meters. Nelson.
Okay. It is 1.7 by 10 exponent negative 2 meters.
That's incorrect for a bonus. I'll hold on to that answer for a moment. With the same preamble, Tamale, MB is equal to 64 grams. M is equal to 0.40 gram. The speed of the object is 250 meters per second, and the pendulum length is 2.5 meters. Labo.
31 meters. 31 meters.
That's incorrect. Bonus or... Okay, I'm holding on to that answer as well. St. Augustine's with the same preamble. MB is 48 grams. M is 0.60 gram. The speed of the object is 150 meters per second, and the pendulum length is 1.0 meter. Yes, Enoch?
We have 15 meters.
That's incorrect for a bonus. All right, your answers. Keta, yours was 0.35 meter. Tamale, yours was 0.12 meter. And then St. Augustine's, yours was 0.17 meter. All right, next set. Preamble to all schools. Preamble. Identify the oxidizing or reducing agent in the given reaction and provide a justifiable reason for your choice. I hope you got the preamble. Identify the oxidizing or reducing agent in the given reaction and provide a justifiable reason for your choice. My key word is justifiable. All right, so now Keta, reducing agent in the reaction, ClO3 minus plus SO3 2 minus going to Cl minus plus SO4 2 minus. Yes, Nelson?
The reducing agent is SO3 2 minus, and this is because the oxidation state of sulfur in SO3 2 minus has increased from +4 to +6 in SO4 2 minus.
Well done. Tamale, with the same preamble. Reducing agent in the reaction, Cl2O7 2 minus plus CH3OH going to Cl3 plus CO2.
Trying to protect your identity by yourself is a lot like trying to be a quarterback without an offensive line. LifeLock alerts you to blindside threats you may miss on your own, even if you're monitoring your credit. If a threat happens to get through, a dedicated U.S.-based restoration specialist is there to help. Join now and save up to 25% your first year at LifeLock.com/aware. That's LifeLock.com/aware to save 25%. LifeLock. Identity theft protection starts here.
I love Mondays. And yes, I'm being 100% serious. Why? It's because I'm a Dunkin' Rewards member. And Mondays are better with Dunkin' Rewards. Every Monday this month, Rewards members get a free medium hot or iced coffee with any purchase. Not a member? Join on the Dunkin' app and never miss a deal like this. Dunkin' Rewards. Save them, stack them, use them how you want. America runs on Dunkin'. Limit 1 per member per Monday. Additional charges and terms may apply. Participation may vary. Limited time offer.
Yes, Labo.
The reducing agent is CH3OH. And this is because the oxidation state of carbon in CH3OH has increased from -2 to +4 in CO2.
Well done. St. Augustine's with the same preamble. Oxidizing agent in the reaction, Cu plus HNO3 going to Cu NO3 in brackets subscript 2 plus NO2 plus H2O. Yes, Joshua.
The oxidizing agent is HNO3, and this is because the oxidation state of the nitrogen in HNO3 is +5, and it has been reduced to NO2, and this NO2 has the nitrogen having an oxidation number of +4.
You are right. Well done. Next set 10 seconds with a preamble to all schools. With respect to migration of fish, mention the name given to the following types of fish. So when I get to you, I'll give you a type of fish, some description of some type of fish. And we are talking about the type of migration, the name given to the type of fish regarding migration. Is that okay? All right. So, Keta, fish that migrate from freshwater to the sea or vice versa, but not for the purpose of breeding. Yes, Courage.
Amphidromous species.
Yes. Tamale, fish whose migrations occur wholly within freshwater. Labo.
Bony fish.
No, for bonus. All right, I'm going to hold on to it. And then St. Augustine's with the same preamble. Fish that live and migrate wholly in the sea. Yes, Joshua?
Amphисodic fish.
Hey. No, for bonus. Bonus. Okay, these ones are interesting. Oh. So the amphidromos you heard about from Kita, yours was potamodromos. Yes, potamodromos fish. So these are the fish whose migration occurs wholly within fresh water. Have you learned something? Okay. And then St. Augustine's, the fish that live and migrate wholly in the sea, they deal with sea only. They are called oceanodromos. Oceanodromos fish. Okay. All right, next set 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. How many liters of water should be? That's the preamble. I hope you got this one. It was very short. So, Keta, added to 30 liters of a 14% salt solution to dilute it to a 10% solution. Nelson.
12 liters.
Yes. Tamale with the same preamble. Evaporated from 60 liters of a 10% salt solution in order to obtain a 15% salt solution. Yes, Labo.
20 liters.
Yes. With the same preamble, added to 48 liters of a 20% salt solution to dilute it to a 15% salt solution. Yes, Enoch.
16 liters.
Yes. Next set, 30 seconds. Keta, find the magnitude of the magnetic flux density, 0.25 meter from a long straight wire in which a 3.0 ampere current flows. Nelson?
2.4 microtesla.
Yes. Tamale, find the distance from a long straight wire carrying a current of 5.0 amperes at which the magnitude of the magnetic flux density it produces is 25 microtesla. Labo?
0.040 meters.
Yes. St. Augustine's. Find the distance from a long straight wire carrying a current of 12 amperes at which the magnitude of the magnetic flux density it produces is 160 microtesla. Enoch.
15 millimeters. 15 millimeters.
Yes. Next set, preamble to all schools. Preamble. Give the systematic name of the products formed in the given reaction, if any. Assume that the reaction takes place under gentle heating. Did you get your preamble? Good. So, Keta, propanoic acid and butanol react in the presence of an inorganic acid. Yes, courage.
Butyl propanoate and water.
Yes. Tamale. Pentyl methanoate reacts with dilute inorganic acid. Yes, Labo.
Methanoic acid and pentanol.
Yes. St. Augustine's ethyl propanoate reacts with sodium hydroxide solution. Joshua?
Ethanamide and propanoic acid.
That's incorrect. Yes, courage.
Ethanol and sodium propanoate.
Yes. Ten seconds. Keta, what name is given to seeds which can survive drying and or freezing during ex situ conservation? Courage.
Okay, they are dormant seeds.
That's incorrect for bonus. They are called orthodox seeds. Tamale, state the collective name of the techniques of breeding crops to obtain high levels of vitamins, minerals, proteins, and healthy fat to improve public health. Yes, Abdul.
Tissue culture.
No. For bonus. It's biofortification. St. Augustine's, what name is given to the process of choosing only homozygous plants for further cultivation? Enoch?
Artificial selection.
No, for bonus. Yes, go ahead, courage.
Breeding.
No, I'm not accepting that. This is pure line selection. All right, next set, 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. Find the solution set of the compound inequality. Did you get your preamble? find the solution set of the compound inequality. All right. Keta, 2x minus 1 less than 15 less than 3 plus 6x. Yes, Courage.
Okay, the solution set is the set containing x such that x is a real number where x is less than 8 or x is greater than -2.
That's incorrect. Go on. Yes.
Okay. The solution set is a set containing x such that 2 less than x less than 8.
Yes. Now your major question with the same preamble. 3x plus 5 less than 23 less than 5x plus 3. Yes, Labo.
The solution set is a set containing x such that 4 less than x less than 6.
You are right. With the same preamble, St. Augustine's 5x minus 12 less than 13 less than 2x plus 17. Yes, Enoch.
The solution set is x is such that -2 less than x less than 5.
Yes. "30 seconds with a preamble to all schools." Preamble. A microscope has an objective lens of focal length 8 millimeters and a tube length of 160 millimeters. Did you get your preamble? Yes, you did. All right. So, Keta, estimate the magnitude of the lateral magnification of the objective. Courage.
-20.
That's incorrect. Who rang? Yes, go ahead.
-0.05.
No. Okay, I'll hold on to the answer for a moment. With the same preamble, Tamale, find the optical power of the objective. Labo?
125 diopters.
Yes. With the same preamble, St. Augustine's, estimate the magnitude of the magnification of the microscope when a 10x eyepiece is used. Enoch.
0.5.
That's incorrect. Yes. Labo.
200.
200. Okay, so your answer, Keta, your question, the answer was 20x. I was asking for magnitude and you were giving me negative values. I was surprised. All right. Next set, 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. The preamble is very short. Given that Faraday's constant is 96,500 coulomb per mole, that's the preamble. Keta, calculate the current needed to deposit 0.254 gram of copper from copper 1 nitrate in 77.2 seconds. Atomic mass for copper is 63.5 gram per mole. Who rang? Yes. Go ahead.
What does it say? 5.00 ampere.
Yes. With the same preamble, Tamale, calculate the mass of gold deposited at the cathode during the electrolysis of gold 3 nitrate solution if a current of 5.00 ampere is applied for 193 seconds. Atomic mass for gold is 197 gram per mole. Labo.
0.657 grams.
That's incorrect. For bonus. The right answer is 5.91 grams. St. Augustine's with the same preamble. Calculate the volume of bromine gas produced at STP when a current of 300 milliampere is passed through molten potassium bromide for 8 hours. Atomic mass for bromine is 80 grams per mole. Yes, Joshua.
44.8 dm cube.
That's incorrect. For bonus. The right answer is 1 decimeter cubed. Of questions for the round. You only require 10 seconds. Keta, why are haploid cells preferred in breeding programs? Courage.
Okay. Haploid cells are preferred in breeding programs. This is because in haploid cells, there are no crossing over. That's they have only one set of the chromosomes, and hence no crossing over, and so a particular character is able to be maintained during the breeding program, which is desirable for the breeder, so that certain desirable characters of plants are maintained or animals are maintained. And also in the haploid,
That's incorrect. For bonus. Okay. So they only contain one set of chromosomes, so recessive characters get expressed rather frequently because dominant characters do not mask their expression. Please, have you got that? Okay. All right. Tamale, why is it that plants whose pulp is of commercial importance are generally propagated by vegetative means? For a bonus. Okay. This is to maintain the pulp quality. So the offsprings that are produced are practically clones of their parent plants. So if there are some favorable traits, they continue to pass down this information, right? So that's the reason why. Last one for the round, St. Augustine's. How is a callus made useful in plant breeding using tissue culture? Yes, Joshua.
So the callus can be used, and this is because it contains some amount of meristematic tissue, and this meristematic tissue can be used in order to grow plants or certain plants, since they can be able to differentiate into different types of cells in order to form the plant body and form certain cells during at the time of need of the plant which needs the cells.
Yes. That's the end of the first round.
you the truth, it's not the magic that make your dream come true. It makes you achieve, but it's your hard work and your persistence. That's the way you will succeed. Dream the big goal, get up and do the road. But it's a long way to go. Whoa, Vitamin Milk will help you walk the extra mile. If you don't have enough energy when you find yourself lost and weary, don't worry. Vitamin Milk will boost you up with goodness. If your stomach is empty, eat up, come on, eat up, come on. We wanna see you happy. Let us be your girl, let us be your strength. Vitamin Milk, Vitamin Milk, Vitamin Milk, let us be your friend.
This advert is FDA approved.
Guys, now I'm tired. I'll go on a date with whoever gets here first.
Princess, really? Okay, I come.
Trying to protect your identity by yourself is a lot like trying to be a quarterback without an offensive line. LifeLock alerts you to blindside threats you may miss on your own, even if you're monitoring your credit. If a threat happens to get through, a dedicated U.S.-based restoration specialist is there to help. Join now and save up to 25% your first year at LifeLock.com/aware. That's LifeLock.com/aware to save 25%. LifeLock. Identity theft protection starts here.
Get Macy's lowest prices of the season on incredible specials you need for fall. Like 55 to 65% off dressy and everyday coats for him and for her. 30 to 60% off dazzling fine jewelry during our diamond sale. And 65% off comfy sheets and bedding from Charter Club Damask to stay warm on cooler nights. Plus, download the app for even more great deals at Macy's. Savings off sale and clearance prices. Exclusions apply.
A toast to our new college grad who fills us with so much joy, almost as much as when we're in our RV. Oh, the world is your oyster, kiddo, and ours too. Now that we're covered with Progressive, Dad and I can hop in our RV anytime we want. Might even splurge on a retractable awning. Ooh, look out. Sorry, what was I talking about?
Protect your loved one with an RV policy from Progressive. Take as little as 4 minutes to see what you could save at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates.
Boss, fill my tank with Super XP Ron 95.
Fill up with Super XP Ron 95 and Diesel XP high performance products from Goyle.
Sorry, Tony got here first, so I'm stepping with him.
Oh, cut him. Hey, go for mommy.
Choose Super XP Ron 95 and Diesel XP for an energizing driving experience. Always go for Goyle Super XP Ron 95. Goyle, good energy.
Goyle is good energy.
It's incredible! Bang on target!
New Crystal Hospital, an ISO 45001, 27001 and 9001 certified facility, as well as the CIMG Best Private Health Facility of the Year 2022, provides high-quality specialist and general healthcare solutions rendered by professionals in the industry using ultramodern facilities and technology. Services offered include skin, pediatric, ENT, urology, dental, eye, obstetrics and gynecology, theater services, general consultation, clinical psychology, orthotics and prosthesis, physician specialist, ambulance services, among others. You can locate us in Oshiman, Ajakojo, Tima, Michelle Camp, and Takoradi. For any inquiries, call our MTN toll-free number on 080-018-0260 or 054-431-4999. 4384. New Crystal Hospital, growing together in good health.
Daddy, this tank is big.
Yes, that's true.
It can store a lot of water.
That's so true.
Wow, it has a working tortoise on it.
That's so true.
I can see SINTEX. Syntax.
That is so true, my daughter.
But it falls and it will spoil.
That's not true.
But why?
Hey! Syntex was the first to introduce double-layer tanks in Ghana. Syntex again was the first to introduce white inner layers in Ghana. Syntex gives you the biggest warranty, 7 years. No matter your water needs, Syntex is the answer. Syntex tank. Are you strong? Are you tough?
Yes, I can introduce GBS light steel gauge trusses. Emma, they say, baby, I say, Yama, minimum the day. And you know, you would dance. And no crow, no sending near Benina, and your papa. So, GBS light steel gauge trusses. Yet the computer not generated. Into Ed Nadine goes for a straight. And the piece of a Nadinti, and want to mean the Henry. A good answer after ball. Finito. More Musisia saw that. More Musisi factories, and as a dark is Biano, may recommend DBS Trust Samamo. DBS Trust Finito.
High School has 20 points. We have a long way to go, 4 more rounds. Round 2. This round is also known as the Pepsodent Speed Race. In this round, I'm going to be presenting the questions to all 3 schools. For an opportunity to answer a question, you must ring for it. May I hear your bell, St. Augustine's? Thank you. May I hear yours, Tamale? Thank you. And may I hear yours, Keta? Thank you. If you ring and answer correctly and it's a first attempt at the question, you get 3 points. If it's the second attempt, you get 2 points. And if it's the third attempt, you get 1 point. However, please take note that if you attempt to answer a question and you are unsuccessful being you are unable to provide a right answer within 3 seconds of ringing, you lose a precious point. How do you know whether you've used up your 3 seconds? We also have a bell. When you hear that, it means whatever you are saying at that time is your answer, and likely you have missed out on the opportunity at a correct answer, and so you are losing a point. Right? Okay. For questions which require calculations, you have a maximum of 30 seconds to present your answer. If there are no calculations, you have 10 seconds to do so. Best wishes to all 3 schools. Do we have a problem? Ring, let me see. Unbelievable. All right. First set of questions, 10 seconds each. Prop roots, viviparous type of seed germination, stem with thick cuticle, and pneumatophores, are characteristics of which? Yes, Joshua?
They are known as roots that perform specific functions. That is, they are known as accessory roots.
That's incorrect. Did anyone else ring? Okay. Are characteristics of which group of plants? Yes, Nelson.
Mangroves. Mangroves.
Yes, mangrove. Next one. Which organism is used as a major source to obtain a single source protein? Yeast. Next one. Give the specific part or parts of the gastrointestinal tract where the absorption of most... Okay, yes, Enoch.
The stomach.
That's incorrect. Did anyone else ring? So I continue. Most dietary iron occurs. All right, is the duodenum and the proximal jejunum. Next set, 30 seconds for the first question. Find the kinetic energy of a 2.0 kilogram disc of radius 0.50 meter spinning about its axis at 240 radians per second. Yes, Labo.
7.2 times 10 to the power 3 joules.
Yes. Next one, 10 seconds. Rank in increasing order of temperature stars that appear blue, red, white, and yellow. Yes, courage.
Okay. In increasing temperature, we have from yellow to red to blue to white.
That's incorrect.
The mention red.
Yes, Joshua.
From white to blue to yellow to red.
That's incorrect. To the unaided human eye. The right order is red, yellow, white, and blue. 30 seconds. If displacement along a standing wave on the x-axis is given by y of xt is equal to 2 meters multiplying cosine of the expression pi x per meter multiplying sine of the expression pi t per second, what is the amplitude at x equals 2? All right, go ahead, Labo.
2 meters.
That's incorrect. At x equals 2/3. Yes, courage.
1 meter.
Yes. Next set, 30 seconds each. A straight line in the XY plane makes an angle of 150 degrees with the positive direction of the x-axis. Find the slope. Yes, courage.
-1/2.
That's incorrect. Yes, Labo.
-√3/3.
Yes. Next one. The area of a circle is increasing at a steady rate of 2 pi centimeters squared per second. Find the rate of increase of the radius when the radius r is equal to 4 centimeters. Yes, Joshua.
dr dt is equal to 1/2 pi centimeter per second.
That's incorrect. Yes, Labo.
1/2 centimeter per second.
That's incorrect. Yes, Nelson.
1/4 centimeter per second.
That's right. Next one. Simplify the numerical expression. 5 minus 2√3 all over the expression 5 plus 2√3. Yes, Joshua.
A fraction with numerator 37 minus 20√3 and denominator 13.
Yes. Last set of questions for the round. 30 seconds each. Determine the molarity of an aqueous solution of nitric acid with a density of 1.50 gram per centimeter cubed and mass percentage of 42.0%. Yes. Quickly, Nelson.
0.
It's gone on. Who rang next? Go ahead.
1.0 times 10 to the power -2 mole per decimeter cube.
That's incorrect. All right, the right answer is 10.0 mole per decimeter cubed. During water purification, aluminium sulfate reacts with sodium hydroxide in a metathesis reaction. Determine the sum of the whole number coefficients of reactants and products in a balanced equation of the reaction if 2 moles of aluminium sulfate react